That was so much better than I thought it could ever be. The panic and pure hysteria of Baratron is great. I laughed so hard I got a headache. I'm glad you enjoyed watching us hopelessly die. I should see if I can get into a game with Classy or something on that since he likes the game. Because that'll just be pure hysteria. Lock up next time. W. Red Water Submarine Company. Pure chaos. Dear my future son, McCoy. I would like to meet with Deputy Claymore regarding my daughter. It's wonderful to see such a strapping young man dating my little girl. I have a wedding gift that I want to keep a surprise. I would love to meet somewhere secluded. I think he will find that I'm about to give most urgent. I'll be at the Moonshine Shack in Tall Trees for the next 30 minutes. His future father. That sounds really creepy. What is going on? Not as... Yeah, seems like he wants to kill him. I'm sure it's harmless. Oh, I want to change my clothes. Clam, where should totes go? Apparently doors are being horrible right now. Actually, I'm dressed in this one. They're nice warm pants. I'm having trouble deciding whether or not to perma Hephaestus or not. I don't even know how he went down so fast. What on earth? Howdy. Got your telegram. I'm around right now if you wish to meet. Is that today? An hour ago? Yep. What, Caleb? If you believe it can wait, I'll trust your judgment. However, if you change your mind, and you do, with talk, I'm around sometime this evening. Otherwise, I'll be cleared on Sunday. You can also reach out to the medical team if you feel you need to, but I'm here if you need, Michael. Mining expedition. Greetings on behalf of Way Enterprises. We will depart for the mining expedition this Friday at 9 p.m. EST. If you're interested, meeting place Valentine Mine, northeast of Valentine. Statue Cave. Payment $25 paycheck and 90% of your haul. Please let me know if you're planning on attending. Temporary form in Park Yuri. Oh, okay. Yuri Park. YB638. What, folk? Hmm. Concerned about that telegram for Claymore? That doesn't sound right. No, I primarily crash when it's auto-riding. Okay, don't say that to me in Rip's voice. I spent some time sitting on the couch with Cinder and going through and splitting her cords up, splitting her mats so that they'll be, not big, huge, long things stretched out over her skin, but little short things. She's just so sweet. Just loves the attention. Such a good puppy. You say that now until she jumps in another mud puddle or something? Well, Kale, this dog, I mean, I'm gonna get a lot of people criticizing me, and they're gonna go, oh, your dog's neglected, and you don't care for it, and blah, blah, blah. Because they're gonna see that her hair's in ropes, even though it's specifically cared for to be like that. I already get rude comments from people like, oh, your mommy should cut your hair so you can see, or that dog's too hot, they need a haircut. And I'll be like, no, they're fine. They pant. They'd pant if they had short hair too. I've got long hair, I don't cut it because it's hot outside. 4 feet closer to the sun, too. I'm just gonna start saying so, you know, if they go, oh, you should cut your dog's hair so they can see, I'm gonna say, no, they're actually born without eyes. No, I don't pant. I don't need to pant. Howdy.
You violated the law.
Excuse me?
How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. I need to sit down in the office for a moment. Did you see that telegram for Claymore?
Yeah, I just spoke with him.
That looks really, I don't trust it.
Nope, right there with you on
Does he know what it's about?
Yeah, they're, himself and Angelica are currently on a date night.
Okay, and who's her father?
A gentleman by the name of, well, we just ran into him.
What's that?
And by the name of Casey. Casey, Winters, or?
Not McCoy? What was the McCoy about?
Is her father's name.
But he uses a fake name, which, we just spoke with him.
Claymore.
Oh, you found him?
Kai.
Okay, so
There's
let's
a
get an
similar
updated.
threat carved in Strawberry Sheriff's Office. Didn't see it personally, but calls Claymore out by name.
Yeah, there's already a report on that.
Okay.
But I think right now the most important thing is if you just spoke to him, get a new description for me, or if you'd like to put it down your. Oh, when you arrested her, she was also wanted for robbing somebody who was on the train itself.
Well, I've heard about the bank robbery, so Sheriff Rabbit probably forgot to look into that, but there's nothing in the report that actually ties her to it, and we don't know. I mean, I can't even remember who read the report, but there's nothing in it that actually says how or why we would know that Alice was one of the bank robbers.
Mm-hmm.
She's just listed as wanted for it.
Because she was also listed as Isabella for assault in Holloway, but then admitted that it was her. And it was both Mills and quote-unquote Isabella, and then it was Mills and quote-unquote Isabella robbing the train.
Yeah.
So,
Marlo
Mills
just got
told
reinstated.
us that, and Alice said the same, that Isabella is an entirely different person, and it was Isabella that was there for the train. Whoever robbed... it was just Alice.
Mills introduced Isabella or Alice as Miss Isabella during the Holloway thing. And then Alice confirmed that it was her. And I'm very certain Isabella is a cover-up name for Alice.
During
Because
when...
that incident just happened a few hours ago.
When Holloway was assaulted?
In Armadillo, yeah. It was supposedly Mills and Miss Isabella, but then Alice confirmed that it was her that did it.
Plus the what is it? Under wanted and everything. I feel like it's an association thing at this point now. If Mills is there, normally that's gonna be Alice. We gotta be suspicious of that. But also she's been working with the Dead End Kids, so it would make sense for them to bring her on because they're bringing Mills on too. But of course, the confirmation of, you know, Isabella being the fake name for today kind of is the nail in the coffin.
Okay, well, that means we sent Alice to Sisika and did not charge her for the bank robbery.
That's okay. She's not exactly hard to catch.
No. So this is only day 3 being back. Of course, I'm gonna make a mistake like that.
Well, there's also another charge too that needs to be confirmed, and we need to get that information from the victim. It was that
was
train.
a $10. Mills said it was $10. If that is wrong, I will reimburse Granville myself.
Oh, okay, so you already included that one because that was
For
listed under
Mills.
Isabella. Oh, you did
Yeah.
for Mills. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
just not for
I-
Alice.
Not for Alice, because
Gotcha.
they said that she wasn't there for that. So
Yeah. All right. I'm
do
gonna
we
be
know that
heading
fella
to
that's looking
Strawberry.
through the
Everything-
window?
People here.
Huh?
Manuel.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Manuel. I'm going to Strawberry.
I will go
All
with
right.
ya.
Fine.
Bye, everybody.
bye. So hi,
I was just
Mitchell.
Ask on that report.
Welcome
the
back.
gentleman Todd. Do we have a description at all for him?
I don't really remember. Was he wearing a mask,
Spaghetti,
Riley?
but I didn't get any
He's wearing a mask,
Um,
doesn't he?
because I don't like.
I want to say yes.
Okay.
Did he have a hat on?
I didn't.
Had
I
a-
didn't
had a
catch
hat on,
good
yeah.
glimpse at him.
He did have a
Kind of
hat
like
on.
dark blue.
Twin.
Last night.
The shootout last night.
Mm-hmm.
I think much of a
Quote
shootout.
unquote shootout.
They probably just were on top of everybody in seconds and had them down before they could even react.
Mhm.
Hmm.
I kept my distance and I dove behind the building to reload after laying into some of them, and then I realised that all the gunfire stopped. Picked around, saw just all of them standing up. I decided to get out of there, so I could at least try and go get help.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
It's just
That
a
was the right
terrible
thing.
choice to have to try and make, because at that moment,
Yeah. Sometimes it's best to cut your losses. But I'm sorry that had to happen. Oh, and do you know the name Wolverine?
I think I heard it once yesterday, but I don't know kind of what that would be about.
Yeah. He snuck up on me in the Valentine telegram station yesterday and took my Litchfield in my navy.
Great. So, someone who takes all your weapons.
He didn't take any of my money. He just took my Litchfield in my navy. That
wow.
was that.
What a saint! He only took he only took
even-
$660 worth of guns off you.
He
That's
went out of his and 5 pairs of handcuffs.
Oh, that's all.
So
Jesus.
he caught a $1,100 fine off of robbing me, and he went out of his way to say, "Oh, I'm not going to take your money because I'm not that bad."
Look,
He
you're
had me in
taking-
handcuffs.
Mhm.
Then he ties me up and leaves me there. Someone's at the door. Oh, it's Claymore.
So he got false imprisonment.
Back at Easy Our House.
All right. want this horse to do.
Wait, Rip? Your name is Rip? Rip Riley. Your name is actually Rip. Like deputy, sheriff, what are you?
Deputy Rip Riley.
Deputy Rip. So you've got Deputy Rip. You've got Deputy Trebuchet. You've got Deputy fucking Cannonball. Deputy Slaughter.
I think you're making up. I mean, a slaughter is a real one. But
Trebuchet is real. I have him go to
Trebuchet
court.
is-
I don't think he's a. He's not in the program anymore, as far as I know. So we don't have a deputy trebuchet, as far as I'm aware.
Do you have a catapult by chance?
No.
That's unfortunate.
We do have a claymore.
course you do.
Nothing.
Or a clamware.
Is he a deputy as well?
Yep.
Really?
Who else do we have?
Really?
Who else?
What?
What?
Really? It's not. Fine, yes, I'm Deputy Clamware. Why not?
Oh, don't you fucking do it, Hoss. Don't you do it. I will shoot you dead.
Why not? Yep, Deputy Clamware. Sorry, Eclipse is a little pesky. Oh,
So what other ridiculous names do we got? What's your name if you don't mind my asking?
Deputy Mitchell.
Mitchell. Okay, that's a reasonable name. And yourself, sweetheart?
Definitely not sweetheart. Deputy Danny.
Danny. Okay, and what about this young woman over here?
Deputy Marlowe.
Marlo. Marlo. Is that a fish?
That you're thinking of a marlin?
A marlin, okay. Yeah, I ain't a fishmonger. What do you want? I know there's a wine called a Merlot.
Marlin.
I mean,
Marlin.
I am riding a
Marlowe.
horse named Orca, so I guess I deserve that.
Oh, there you go. But we got Rip and we got Claymore. We don't have Trebuchet anymore, but we do still have Slaughter. He is still in the department, am I right?
No, there's a deputy
I
slaughter.
haven't seen him
Wait.
for a while. But yeah,
Trebuchet? Someone was named
don't get me
Trebuchet?
started.
And that was APC.
I'm just gonna, if I ever become like a big bad outlaw, I'm just gonna call myself, Blood and Guts or something stupid, maybe.
They already do stupid stuff like that. You don't need to try and out-edge them. Please don't become an outlaw.
Listen, I'm just saying, if the law department here is trying to be the top of the edge lords, the outlaws gotta
We're
go
not
one bigger.
edge. There's nothing.
Tell me you're not edge lords. Look at this guy. He's got a tight leather vest. The collar's popped. All black, black horse, black boots, black pants, black belt, black vest.
All right.
Yeah, a lot of brown.
What about me?
What about you? You're not the one called Rip, though. You're the one who's got a reasonable fucking name.
Well, I mean, most people call me Deputy Riley. Riley's my surname.
He's acting like.
Oh,
he'll pick
Riley's
names or
your
something.
surname, so it's not Deputy
Yeah.
Rip. Oh.
No, Rip is my first name.
Oh,
Right, it's like I don't go by Deputy Saffron.
Ask him what his horse's name is.
Oh my God. What's your horse's name?
Tear.
I'm sorry?
Tear. Rip and tear.
I just realized that.
And ask him what he says when it's time to saddle up to, do something.
Let's tear.
I don't know if I want. Did you just say that? Is that it? Is it? Let's tear it out.
I don't know.
What do you say, Rip? What do you say?
I mean, no, it's just time to rip and tear.
Time to rip and tear.
Hey, pays off, all right.
I'm sure it does.
I believe that was your
Yeah, I
lady
concur.
Claymore riding through with the cougar.
Oh, she must have. Okay, good.
Isn't it? Hey, I believe you guys call that a lollipopping, right?
Only if it's
no.
on duty, and I'm not on duty right now.
What?
Are you sure? Because you're surrounding yourself with a lot of on-duty deputies.
I'm confused
No. That's when it's referring to law trying to date criminals, as far as I
Yeah,
understand.
she's not, my girlfriend is not a criminal, so.
Oh, okay.
She
Who
has
is
no
your
criminal
girlfriend?
ties. Her name is Angelica.
Angelica. That's an interesting name. Very angelic.
Wow,
I hate to interrupt.
we really came up with that adjective fast.
Oh yeah, my name's Michelangelo. Michelangelo Scarpati. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we've met.
That name's
Yeah,
also
I know
very
you.
Ledger?
angelic.
Yeah, we met. He's really angelic. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing. It's not rip and tear, but it's something. A slaughter. trebuchet. A fucking claymore. You're named after a sword. You understand? Like, are you Scottish descendancy or something?
No, that's me.
No, well, I can hear that. sweetheart.
Much further down my lineage. I don't know much about my lineage, so.
I'm gonna
And
go
what
look at
about
that
you,
tit
Rick?
lane.
What were
Okay.
your parents like?
I don't think we have anyone out. I don't think we have anyone out east. Well, there might not be anything happening that we can respond to. This door. Carved. So predictable. Okay. Why is my game gotta be crappy today? It's because I played a different game, probably.
Excellent work.
Oh god, horses everywhere.
Is that Eliza? You know. Do we need a call for medical? What happened to him? Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry.
He's up.
Your enthusiasm is greatly appreciated, goddammit.
No, and then you went, you turned, and you stopped suddenly.
Yeah,
Sorry.
because the officer's
I
right
know-
fucking here.
I
Why would you
know.
be on my ass?
Well, it looked like you were
Ain't you a
trying to
fucking
ride
deputy?
through town.
Why would I do that? There's a fucking doctor's office right here. God damn it, now he's got fucking
I know
bullet
we're
wounds and
gonna
everything.
look at
Fuck
him.
else. There's another one coming.
Is that wanted?
Whereabouts?
There's
Two
another
people
one
shot
coming?
the shit out at
Where did this happen? Thieves Landing or
the
something?
ranch. No, the ranch. Shit, what's it called? McFarland's. I was riding through from the desert and there was a woman already treating the other one.
So they got shot.
She said she'd be right behind.
Okay.
We'll send an Aeon.
Aye. Send it.
Send an Aeon for
Send it to the medical lane directly. Do we know what happened?
No, when I rode up, there was just a woman there, and she was looking after these two gentlemen just sitting in the road, right in the middle of McFarland. She said some people dropped them off. They asked if I would take this one into town, and I did. Her
Let's
name was Kavanaugh. She said she'd be on her way.
Did you remember the first name?
Shit, no.
Was it Harley?
Yeah, it's the one.
Alright, I think they might be a doctor. I'm not sure.
She said she's like a doctor, but not really.
Like a doctor. Okay. Alright.
Enough that she was able to stabilize him, and I guess the other one's this guy's brother.
Alright, we've got another one coming in from McFarlane's who's been shot. This fella's been shot in the shoulder. Oh, this is probably the other one.
The one here.
Right,
You grab him, he is choking up on some blood here.
Okay.
Exit and entry wound already packed, but he's bleeding through.
Alright, we need medical here.
I'm a, I should say unlicensed field medic. I can at least stabilize him. If he has internal damage, I can't do anything to help him, though.
Aye, this one. We're sending for proper medics, but if he's gonna expire, then...
Well, chances are he is, if he has internal damage and he's left alone.
No idea who these people are.
My cup. I was sick.
You've got 4 missing out there as well.
Crash and
taken,
burn.
according to this gentleman.
Goodness.
Taken or left behind somewhere.
Well, hopefully we can help them up and see if we can't find out what happened. I don't think I've ever met them before.
I've got 4 names for you.
Why?
His friend who got dropped off with him is Isaac, and then I guess the 4 that are missing are Delany, Wes, Jess, and Kitty.
Delany, West, Jess, and Kitty.
I saw 2 men drop, I think Isaac is the other one, and then this gentleman here, Draven, I think was his name if I remember correctly. Couldn't really identify who they were, though.
Okay. Alright. Okay, apparently the 2 in the tent there are Isaac and Draven, but Delany, West, Jess, and Kitty are all missing. This sounds like...
We should get a search party together and go get them.
I'd let you know that he is laying down for the evening.
Sorry, who?
Claymore.
Okay, Claymore is. Alright.
Yep, I just dropped him off at home, but he forgot to let someone know, so he just wanted me to pass the message along.
Alright, thank you.
Sierra Alpha 882.
That was Bill Carver.
Bill Carver. Real name is William, but call me Bill, please.
Alright,
I don't think he's not a wanted. He's not a lawman.
Further questions.
I think he's a
We'll
Sith.
reach out to you.
Or he's his Redwater in disguise.
I can make other shit too.
Sorry?
No, in terms of tonics, no, not right now.
You don't want something that can make you run forever? Because I can make you run like a horse.
I got some of those already.
Oh, but do they fuck with your head? I can make ones that don't.
I don't think they do. Lark said they don't.
Don't believe they do.
Or what about food and water? You got something for that?
Sorry?
Well, it's not that hard to pick up a good old meal.
True, but...
Alright,
That is true.
I don't know if you want to send something to the ranger line. I'm not quite sure. We've got 2 people inside the tent right there. They've both been shot down. We don't know exactly what happened, but we do know the other people that were with him. It was Delany, West, Jess, and Kitty, and they're all missing.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
So I think we can probably assume a large
Sorry, appreciate
shootout
more.
situation.
Take care,
All
stay
right.
safe.
So you're wanting rangers to help with search and rescue?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know kind of if we should or not. We're gonna have to try and see what we can get from these 2 and Let's see if we can figure out what happened, what to do about it.
I was meant to go now to meet Game Warden Mitch at Manzanita Post. I could go there now and see what other rangers are on duty, and I could accompany them down to McFarlane's to check McFarlane's.
I don't think checking McFarlane's is gonna help. Never mind. Just do what you're gonna do, and I'll try and get stuff from these two when they can talk to us.
I've sent an Aeon in for the medical.
Aye.
And put a direct telegram to the medical line as well, asking them to come here. Yeah, no, I'm just looking to you for guidance on what you would like me to do. I'm sorry.
Not to interrupt. I'm sorry for asking you to send the gentleman there. You know when you get a vibe like somewhat familiar? Just I wanted to keep an eye out.
Righto. That's fine. It's yeah. So it's up to you what you'd like me to do
Just
from here.
I just go and do what you're about to do. We'll deal with this.
Well, it was to meet with the game warden to grab information for the dossier on the Wolfkin. That was the reason why I was going there. But that's where I'll be. It's Manzanita Post if you need me.
Okay.
Friday?
Right, safe.
Always. Okay. I'll leave you guys to it.
Alright. Why is she being so awkward?
Actually, I'll ask this young lady here. The gentleman Isaac, is he being taken care of? He's asking about him.
He had a graze on his shoulder, so I just packed it.
I figured, yeah. If it does make you feel a little better, Motto has vouched for me quite a few times now.
It's okay.
I'm Draven. I'm talking to the deputy just to let her know.
A deputy.
Aye.
I just was filling out my cadet papers yesterday.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I was filling out my cadet papers yesterday.
Oh, where are you?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully you'll be alright, and that's something you can continue to work towards.
Yeah.
I told him he needs to stay alive because I need fellow coworkers to train with.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened? Why have you ended up shot?
We were just riding around. Actually, just visiting stuff and seeing sights and talking. And they're basically telling me to fill my dreams. Basically saying goodbye to my family.
I'm sorry, what?
I was saying goodbye to my family because I wanted to be a lawman. But so we were having a family outing. And we just got ambushed.
You just got ambushed.
There was gunfire and I ducked and...
Can you describe where you were when you got ambushed?
we were in some trees. I think one of them was taking a pee.
Do you know where in the crossing you were, though?
My apologies on the interruption. Is this a trained medic here?
Dr. Bellatrix.
Bellatrix. His vitals are going to be going up and down. Seems to be unstable right now. He's got an entry and exit wound. Both are currently simply packed. I didn't clean anything since I'm not really a licensed medic anyway with this state. But I've been just keeping pressure. He is a little pale to some blood loss here, but he is talking. So.
I'd appreciate. Thank you.
Draven, there were more people with you, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't remember? Do you remember the area that you were in?
It was grassy on a hill.
Okay, what part of the crossing? Do you know what part of the crossing you were in?
We were coming up close to Thieves Landing.
So you were close to Thieves Landing?
Yeah.
As in, where do you... Because you were found at McFarlane's Ranch. Are you familiar with McFarlane's Ranch?
Yeah. We weren't there.
Apologies not to interrupt. The other person in this room, is it this another person that's requiring
he also
attention?
needs help. He's got a graze on his shoulder. I've just packed it because
Okay.
doesn't seem severe.
Alright,
I'm gonna go ahead and
update
just. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to do that.
Alright.
I was trying to. The gentleman on the.
That's fine. Just put
is
him.
under
oh,
the
okay.
table. Oh, I was trying to get the gentleman from under the table here.
Huh. He doesn't look that way to me, but maybe I can.
Okay.
Alright, I just I'll have the nurse update Lark.
Hey, can you remember anything about the people who ambushed you?
They
That these guys were respawns.
all sounded Italian.
Okay, that would make sense.
I think it was the. I think the DiCinzos found me.
Have they been looking for you?
Yeah.
I'm very concerned that your other 4 friends they're lying somewhere. You don't think you can give me a more precise idea of where in the crossing they might be laying?
We're near Thieves Landing. That's
near Thieves Landing.
And we were taking a pee break.
Okay.
And then gunfire.
Take your pick, Lark. That one's a graze and this one's
Who
a
else do we
through
have in
and through.
town?
Just us, I believe.
Okay. Let's go scouting out to Thieves Landing. See if we can't find these other people real quick.
Alright.
Sorry, excuse me.
Hey, excuse me, señorita.
Right?
You know where Deputy Thorne is at, or what station he's at?
She might be up in Strawberry, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay, gracias.
Tips in it?
Aye.
Alright.
That work? What?
Let's get up the hill, and then we'll talk more.
Sure. I'll tell you what I learned too. Alright, what'd you learn?
Well, I was just gonna say, we should probably approach it similar to how we did last time.
I think... Okay, so here's what I learned, alright? He said that, they were out, he's wanting to become a cadet. He was filling out paperwork, and so he was riding around with his family, which is Delany, West, Jess, Kitty, and Isaac. And I know that they're all criminals that have been doing stuff. And said that they got ambushed. I said, who ambushed you? He said they sounded Italian. And then he said, I think the DiCinzos found me. I'm thinking that these are two people who might have been picked up by locals and brought to McFarlane's ranch. And that the other 4 might be out here, out laying somewhere. He said that they were near Thieves Landing at the moment, at the time. So we might just need to ride into there and see if there's anyone laying around.
Michelangelo earlier.
Aye, he was in town, wasn't he?
He was also trying to act as a distraction when we were trying to apprehend them a while back.
Right, let's cut down towards Thieves. I'm just sort of scanning the area, you know? It's at a grassy hill area near Thieves Landing. Saints Crossing Sheriff Department, is there anyone out here who needs help? Saints Crossing Sheriff Department, anyone need help? The hitching is going to be really brutal tonight, I can tell. This horse here. Someone moving quickly out the other side.
Aurora's back there.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
Aurora? Did you hear of a shootout or anything like that near here within the last 30 minutes or so?
No, I haven't heard anything.
Okay. No
Somebody
large
hurt?
groups ride through?
A group rode that way probably, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, did you recognize any of them?
No, I wasn't actually really paying attention. I was in the middle of a conversation.
But you think they rode out that way? Okay.
Yeah.
Right, let's go looking through the woods here. Oh, there's some people back there.
Yeah, there's a
howdy.
Howdy. Lady and fella.
Howdy. Have you heard of any shootout or anything happening in the area recently? Last 30 minutes or so.
There might have been some locals that got a little bit pissed off.
Just here in town? Nowhere else?
Yeah.
We're looking for
yeah, just
possibly
here.
4 people who might have been downed in an altercation.
Oh shit. Okay.
2 of them
there was something here.
turned up at McFarlane's, so we're looking for the other 4.
Well, there was some
From
Del Lobo
thieves?
locals that got a bit pissy. but
I don't think
no one
it's
here.
thieves. I just know that the people who made it back to McFarlane's and out said that they remembered being somewhere near Thieves Landing. So that's why we're here looking.
No, I really haven't heard anything of any shootings other than the Del Lobos fucking getting pissed off.
Alright, thank you. Well, we're just going to be scanning the area, seeing if we can find these people.
Okay.
Thank you. Saints Crossing Sheriff Department. there anyone out here who needs help? Let's try going up towards this cabin or something. Wow, my head. Saints Crossing Sheriff Department. You see these broken buggies?
Yeah.
There's a couple of them. And there's a horse down here. Saints Crossing Sheriff Department. Is there anyone around here who needs help? Howdy? Sir? Sir, can you hear me? Sir? If you're speaking, I can't hear you, sir.
Howdy, sir. I can hear.
Is that Todd?
Yeah, how are you?
Did you hear of a shootout in the area recently?
Yeah, I did.
Do you know which direction it came from? We're looking
thieves.
for, well, it wasn't any thieves. We're looking for potentially 4 people who've been downed and they're out here somewhere.
They're dying?
They might be. Two of them made it back to McFarlane's ranch and they said that they remembered being on a grassy area somewhere near Thieves Land, and that's why we're looking here. And I noticed there's a couple of busted up buggies right up the hill and there's a horse loose.
I did notice that too.
Okay.
So the shootout happened. I was trying to cook some meat in Thieves, and the shootout broke out, but that was like pretty recent.
I think that was.
As I was running.
I think
Yeah.
I think this would have been closer to 25-30 minutes ago.
Okay. No, it would have been longer than that. I've been here for a bit longer, but as I ran away from that last gunfight, I saw that buggy there, so it must have been happened quite a while ago. But if you want to help, I can help you search if you want.
If you don't mind.
Do you think they're lying around?
Well, we're gonna look through the area here and then go check at McFarlane's again. But it's just the 2 of us right now, so we're not gonna stay out here too long. We've got to go check in.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'll give it a look around if you guys want to head to McFarlane's.
All right, thank you. If you find anything, bring them to town, or, you know.
Yeah, we'll do. Okay.
Saints Crossing Sheriff Department. Is there anyone out here who needs help? Saints Crossing Sheriff Department. I love this camp. Ah, my head. Saints Crossing Sheriff Department. Is there anyone around here who needs help? Forget about this area and how just gorgeous it is. This camp is so good too. So good. Yeah, it probably would help. It's just annoying. I hate cutting my stream. But it might not help. Great. Lost Rip. Rip.
Good talk.
Oh. Did you see anything?
Me again. Nah. There's a boat down there. But that's
I
it.
know. I think that's Todd's down there. Did you see where Rip went?
No.
Okay.
Oh, well, he went west, I think. Or, yeah, maybe towards McFarlane's again. I don't know if y'all went in the same direction.
No, I'm gonna go over there and check and see if maybe locals have brought in more to McFarlane's.
Okay.
Alright. Thanks.
Bye.
Yeah, no, I probably should. It's just really frustrating. Because it breaks up my streams, and I hate that when it happens because stuff glitches. Okay, there you are. No one over there.
Nobody.
Okay, we should probably go check back in. Ah, then I can.
Do you know if Todd runs around with Mills or Alice?
Then I can. I've heard rumors that he might, but he's I mean, he's been a ranch. He's one of the ranch people, you know. And they've often hosted the Keltman gang when they're on the run or injured.
I named Todd earlier on the Mills and Alice Buckethead, and who Sanctum said was Pip. One of them mentioned the name Todd when speaking to the fourth.
Interesting.
You ever met that Bill Carver before?
Sorry, who?
Carver, the gentleman from who was talking outside.
I think so. I have met him down at Thieves Landing. I hear a bell ringing. Let's go see what that's about. Oh wow, in my head.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh my God!
Howdy.
We were looking for you.
You are looking for us? We sat in a tub.
Right. But we heard.
Yeah, we went there and then we got another tip saying that, yeah. Okay, so one more.
Get your damn horse, Mitchell.
Sorry. Well, it's just moonshine, but it's from this area, from West Elizabeth. Oh my goodness! Calixto! We were looking for these other people that were apparently supposedly shot down. Didn't he find anything?
Alright, well, apparently we have a location to search.
We have a location search now?
To search.
Aye.
Yeah. Laura,
Alright, just wanted to-
I will put out at least something for anyone else available.
Yeah, because she's still doing her thing.
Wait, what's happening?
Remind me someone else later that Sloan is still treating people out in the city. All right, let's get one of you over here.
All right.
We needed one more to meet us here, because
You?
I don't want somebody to ride all the way out to Armadillo, but
Oh,
if you'd
right,
like
right,
me to
right.
change
No,
that,
that's
we
a
could
good
do
idea.
that.
That's a good idea. If you want, you fill in Rip and Mitchell. I'm just going to put in another tip, and we'll wait by the sheriff's office. You might want to grab some supplies.
Alrighty. Howdy.
Okay. What are we gearing up for? What are we gearing up for?
So there was a tip about, essentially the DiCenzos having people on the back of their horses,
Mhm.
or they said fancy dressed people, so I'm assuming that was it. But they were
No,
incapacitated.
I've got that. That's what they essentially said, was that they were pretty sure it was the DiCenzos, and that lines up what we know about Delany's group and stuff. Okay. That there's been aggressions between them before. So, okay. But remember, that's Scarpati, something Delangelo. He was
Scarpati, and
he was
I think
here
it's
in
Scarpati,
town.
yeah.
He was here in town
Mhm.
around the same time that might have been happening. All right, I'm here. I need to take a quick nap, like a really hard nap.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna kill stream and reboot my computer.